How you going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and today we've got for you from Hobby Master, of course, in 1/72nd scale diecast, is this awesome looking North American RA-5C Vigilante, and this particular one is from RVAH-14 while aboard the USS Independence. Now, RVAH-14, or Eagle Eyes as they were known as, was a US Navy reconnaissance heavy attack squadron created in 1968 to fly these RA-5C Vigilantes. It was an extremely short-lived existence though, as due to the end of the Vietnam War and budgetary pressures after its final deployment in 73 to 74, the RVAH-14 was selected for inactivation in May of 1974, only after 6 years of service. But that is a very short-lived existence, as I said, but what's not short-lived is our opportunity to check out this. Look at that. Wow. That is a pretty big model sitting in there. It's hard to believe these were carrier-based. Yeah, as you can see, it does have that awesome model sitting in there, some usual details in the flap, and it is no good, though, in this box. So what we'll do is we'll get this open so we can get our little hands on this awesome-looking Vigilante. Alright, with this Vigilante out of the box, it does come with the usual Hobby Master 3-piece stand. It also does come with another little baggie that does have the canopy options, I think, and wheels up gear bay door covers. It also does come with a set of instructions. So, not that you've got to do a lot with these, it's just mainly for the landing gear or for gear up or gear down and the placement of the stand. But what I did notice is it does ask you to glue a piece onto the back of the aircraft. That is very strange, but if you've got one of these, don't have a set of instructions, well, chuck it on pause. You do now. Let's turf those out of the way and get this open. Now, it does have a little tie down that we've untied already, so we should be able to get that loop out and then get this off, hopefully. All right, we'll move that out of the way. Oh yeah, check out that. So obviously there's your gear down options. You get a couple of pilot figures in there, and this awesome looking aircraft in there. We've got to get a little bit of a pop. Come on. All right. Oh, that is nice. Nice and chunky. All right, we'll move that out of the way. This looks awesome. These are, as I said, not a small bird at all, as you can tell by my fingers. We'll check out some of these panel lines, which do look absolutely awesome. Some tail markings, very nice. That does look really cool. Boy, check out that. So it does have the canopies off. This was a second-hand purchase, but it sort of looked brand new in the box. But boy, there's a lot of detail in there. Check out that. That looks wicked. It's got some really nice detail. That does look awesome. Oh, that pitted tube's looking a bit average though. It's a little bit droopy, showing its age. That's better. I finally didn't break something on camera. Actually fixed something for a change. That looks awesome though. Oh. Definitely great looking models, these ones. Yeah, this looks great. Hopefully the details are coming through nicely for you. It's got sort of some minor engine detail in there. It is kind of hard to see. We'll turn this big bird over and have a little look underneath. Jump straight there. So that's the area where it does tell you to glue a little piece on. We will have a look at that a little bit later. But boy, the details underneath are really nice. Obviously, that's where our landing gear options will be going in. That is very cool. No, this is huge. So I think we've done one earlier, but this is another cool looking Vigilante for sure. All right, what we'll do is we'll chuck some landing gear options on this and come right back with a completed aircraft, of course. All right, we'll be back in just a moment. All right, here we have this awesome looking Vigilante set up for in-flight. So very straightforward. You just put your 3 gear bay door covers in and that's it. Now you are supposed to glue a little piece into the back here, which is this. This tiny little piece you've got to affix into that little hole, apparently with some white glue. I'm not going to put it on for the video, but I'll just show you what you need to put on if you do get one of these. That is really small. I really don't understand why, I don't know. But yeah, just that tiniest of pieces you do need to stick on there. So that is very weird. And of course, with the closed canopies on there for in-flight, this does look pretty cool. And this is all set up ready to go. This is how your awesome looking Vigilante will look in flight, ready to scream into the air. Now this does look pretty cool. And as I said, this is not a small aircraft. If you do want to put it on the stand, this is the 3-piece stand you get. You've got a little hole just in there, which you chuck that part in, and then it does touch the paint here, which if you're worried about that, as I say, you can put some tape or something on top of that stand so it's not touching directly onto the paint and rubbing it. And this is how your awesome Vigilante does look in flight. And as I said, this is pretty big. Look, sausage finger test. That is quite a large aircraft, and these are definitely good value for money if you're buying one of these, because you do get a lot of metal for your dollars. So, but I reckon it does set up nicely and very easily, of course. But what we'll do is we'll go off and put some landing gear on this, of course, because that's the way I like to check out these awesome looking aircraft. And we'll go off and fit that up and come right back in a second. All right, we are back with gear down. Very straightforward process. You do put your landing gear modules, very straightforward. You drop them straight in their positions. They go in there nicely. Same with the nose wheel. That is just one complete module that drops straight in. And you do put, there it is, a little cover over that stand hole. And that is a job done for your landing gear. And of course, you can put your open canopies on for when you've got it on the ground, so you can see all that really nice interior detail, which there is a lot, as we saw earlier. And this is your awesome looking Vigilante set up for gear down, and it does look really nice. We'll chuck it on the deck and see how she sits. And that is that. That is a real impressive aircraft. It is quite large, and it definitely has some presence on your shelf if you're chucking one of these in your shelf or cabinet. But look, if you don't have one of these, I reckon these are fantastic builds. Look, simple, very easy to put together. There's not much to it. It's just pretty much your landing gear options, and that's it. There's no ordnance to put on or anything. And especially with these ones, these were the reconnaissance version of the Vigilante aircraft. But yeah, I'll wind this video up. So I'll do the usual. I'll take some photos of that and chuck them on at the end of the video, of course. And if you enjoy what you see today, throw us one of those. You can find that button down there. And as always, feel free to subscribe to the channel if you have yet to do so. Once again, thank you so much for checking out the video today. I hope you did enjoy this RA-5C Vigilante from RVAH-14 and the Eagle Eyes. And I reckon this does look really nice. All right, everyone. Once again, thank you for watching, and you all have an awesome rest of your day. Cheers, everyone.